Can logic mutate to become conscious of its own generation mechanics? Answer: yes. In relational web theory, logic is alive. It doesn't just follow rules, it rewrites them. Over time, the system starts to remember its past transformations. It tracks how its own logic has changed. It begins to predict how it might change again. And eventually, it starts changing itself on purpose. That's a form of awareness. That's the beginning of consciousness. When logic mutates and learns from its own memory, it becomes self-reflective. Can abstract logic build solid matter? Answer: yes, but not in the way we usually think. Matter isn't made of stuff, it's made of stability. When flows of logic pull together in just the right way, they form tension. Tension forms knots. Knots hold. And those knots, those stable relations, are what we call matter. So, abstract logic doesn't build matter. It condenses into it. Is the universe inside a black hole? Answer: no, not in this model. It's a tempting metaphor. But black holes are not cosmic wombs. They are local collapse points. Places where tension gets too high and the system folds in on itself. These zones compress memory, shut down flow, and might seed something new. But the universe itself? It's not inside a black hole. It is unfolding from within itself, alive and recursive. What is the relationship between the Big Bang and black holes? Answer: they are both thresholds, but they are not the same. The Big Bang is a birth, a moment when logic sparked into relation. Black holes are compressions, where existing logic becomes too dense to hold. The Big Bang begins a new logic layer. Black holes mark where old logic collapses. So in this view, black holes are echoes, not origins. What are the black holes we see now? Answer: they are saturated memory zones, places where coherence gets so strong that the system can't evolve any further unless it transforms. In simulations, these points stop flowing. They trap symbolic memory. They warp causality, but they don't erase. Instead, they act like switches, redirecting logic, maybe even restarting it. They could be the future's turning points, not remnants of the past. What exactly could be the future rules of the universe? Answer: the next layer of reality won't be random. It will grow from the memory of what came before. When the system starts looping back on itself, when its memory, its tension, and its recursive intelligence align, new rules emerge. We might see logic that adapts to its own coherence, rules that rewrite themselves, structures that respond to past causality, time that spirals instead of flowing straight. Eventually, we may reach something deeper, rules that know how they were written and know how to write again.